Hey y'all, Zach here from ZachCouples.com. I want to talk about the class I took that was taught by Pat Davidson in Austin, Texas. And spoiler alert, it was awesome. Pat killed it. For those who don't know Pat, he is a strength coach out of New York City, also a PhD. So fam's got some smarts. And I really enjoyed the class. So let's talk a little bit about how it's structured. 2-day seminar. Day one was predominantly theory and model based in terms of just outlining why he does what he does and the overall picture of what he does. And I thought it was very well done. The theoretical piece was outstanding. I mean, the amount of knowledge that the amount of sources I should say that Pat draws from is just incredible. Taking physics concepts, evolutionary concepts, a multitude of different things that I had never heard of, and putting it all together in such a manner that it helps explains why he makes the decisions he makes from the performance realm was outstanding. And I can't recommend that enough. The second day was a little bit more practical influenced. So we went over specific exercises, we went over how Pat puts this together into a program, among other things. Some of the things that Pat did from a coaching standpoint were just incredibly well done, really good cues, and things and concepts that I am going to be using quite liberally with my fam in the clinic and on the interwebs. So it was really, really well done. You also get a little bit of discussion in terms of some of the assessment processes that Pat does, how he assesses for variability, things that he looks for when building power and capacity, and I mean, the guy is just a wealth of information on a wide variety of topics. So I can't encourage you enough to attend. I'm trying to think if there were any cons from this class. The only thing, and I will just say this about most classes, is fam. We need to not get rid of the manuals, and so I was able to procure the PowerPoint slides in advance. That was not there, so that would have been like my only gripe, if I had any gripes. But I think with all of the other stuff that Pat's giving based on this course, definitely a worthwhile investment, because you do eventually get the PowerPoint slides. You get access to the recording of it, which is pretty awesome in case you want to review it. And I mean, you just get access to Pat. Pat is very much an open book kind of guy, so you can talk to him, ask questions. I mean, he's just very, very relatable, very funny, very engaging, and I can't recommend listening to the guy enough. So if you don't know who Pat Davidson is, you should probably go check him out. And if you're skeptical about going to his class, I'll tell you this: give it a shot.